Yo, what's going on? What is going on? What's up, Exo? How's it going, man? Fix that wiring. Definitely need a little break from earlier. Streamed for 5 hours. It's a little exhausted. Had to make food. And now, I was watching The Phantom Menace. Not done with it yet. I still love that movie, regardless of what people think about The Phantom Menace. Still love that movie. Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. No, a little tired, but doing pretty good. I gotta stream again on the main page after this. So I'm gonna stream for about an hour or so here. And then do the same over there, stream for about an hour or so. Those 5-hour streams are long, like just so long. It's a grind. That's not even the amount of time these full-time streamers put into. A lot of these guys stream for about 10 hours a day. Why? Like the full-time streamers streaming that long? Is that what you're asking? Why did they do that? What's up, Robert? How's it going, man? It's our command post. Oh, got one. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie, just a little tired, but not too bad. Just got my water next to me, I should be good. Holy shit, I am on a kill streak right now. Aw, damn it. Did you guys see, apparently the cast for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series got leaked out or something like that? If it's true, I'm quite excited that they're gonna have certain characters back. That kind of hurt. I know they're smoking everyone right now. I was in Fortnite today. I was feeling it earlier this morning. Was Hayden on it? Yes, Hayden and Liam Neeson. I don't want to mess up his name a lot, but the guy that played Qui-Gon. So, it looks like we're going to have Qui-Gon back in the series. I'm gonna try to take this base.
Coming your way.
What are you doing up here? Well, that was reported that Qui-Gon's on it and Hayden, you know, all of them are on it. But it's not officially official, you know? I hope it's the case. That'd be nice if they're on it. They should be a part of the show, honestly. And also, we got the Clone Wars TV show coming back next month, so that's exciting. I can't wait. So, Star Wars, low-key, is still has a bright side to it besides the new trilogy movies, of course. The shows are what's gonna, I think, keep it going, honestly. What's up, Jay? Execute Order 66. Shit! Shit! What the? Who the? Bruh. That'd be too nice. And I know Clone Wars is gonna be a breath of fresh air. Honestly, it is. When the Clone Wars season comes back, it's just gonna it's just gonna be so good to see a show, or one of the most popular shows out there of all time, just make its return back. It's just gonna be nice to see that show just back on air. Destroy it. Freaking idiot teammates would have just kept going. Get wrecked. Like, pinned down in the middle out here. Holy shit, bro. Oh boy. Oh boy, howdy. Fucking Darth Maul. That was, honestly, that was oh my god, a nice last stand. I was holding my ground for a little bit. I think I got like 5 kills off of just holding my ground.
Capturing command post desk. Watch this.
Yeah, that whoever that Jordan was is not bright. Holy shit! Fuck off! Fuck off! I tried playing this mouse and keyboard yesterday, and it was a struggle. Because I am not used to mouse and keyboard for this game. Like, it's doable, but I'm just not comfortable playing mouse and keyboard at all. God damn it, bro.
You have your orders. Capture those command posts.
Really? Bro, I thought you just had like a teammate behind me. What, did you just quit?
Our forces have started to capture command post desk. Command post desk is now under our control.
Get fucked, kid.
Great. Push them back.
If you and me were squatted up, we'd be invincible. Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. I'm very surprised they didn't make this game cross-platform play. Like, this game would have been so perfect for cross-platform.
Enemy leader attacking.
Wow,
Targeting droid.
that dude is so trash. You should have never let me kill him like that.
We're taking command post door.
Like I said, I'm very surprised this is one of the games they couldn't just get cross-platform play on. Dude, come on. You should not be alive. Oh, because then we'll kill everyone on here. You'd be actually surprised. PC players are actually pretty good at this game. I played this not too long ago on my Xbox to see the difference. And my god, people on console are way worse than people on PC here for this game. I low-key love this thing that I'm using in this class, this dude. I just love the dually pistols. What's up, Obi-Wan Kenobi? How you doing? Hello there. I used to be able to do the hello there so perfectly.
Our forces at command post Ask have fallen. We've started to capture command post door.
How's everyone doing tonight? If you guys haven't yet, make sure to drop a like on the stream. Helps the channel out a lot, of course. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new here to the channel. Oh, you're right there. Why can't I get in, bruh? Oh. I was like, what the hell?
I knew you had it in you. Next stop, mayhem and destruction on the dreadnought. Second your boots hit the deck. You need to track down those targets and hit them with everything you've got.
Today's stream of HL, I was again surprised. We hit 21 likes on that stream. That stream was lit. Like I said, I plan on streaming after this. I'm gonna go stream for an hour or so on the main channel again. It won't be like a 5-hour stream. I'm not doing that again. But we'll do it for like a couple hours over there, and then tomorrow we'll see what tomorrow holds for streaming wise, how long for the main channel. Bro, you can't do anything. I should have picked this class right away because I don't want to just waste all my skill points or battle points. Oh, what the fuck? That dude's a level 236 with that class. Get the fuck out of here. I was dying of laughter when you were fighting Brixel, though. Oh, in that box fight when I kept winning. This shit was funny. What's up there, Moltec? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But what's up? How's it going? Guys, if you are new here, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Also hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 150 subs here on the channel. And if you want, you can share the stream to any other social media platform that you own, like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it may be.
Those droids are following someone. Can't ID.
Get fucked. Rovert. This man called Robert Rovert.
Well done, brothers. Got our foot in the hatch, but it's not over yet. Keep moving.
Holy shit! Maul came out of there like a fucking boss.
Destroy it, and we can get out of here.
Hey, what's up, Kellen? How's it going? Oh, no. Fuck off. You don't see me.
Got droids over there.
Yo, if we can just flank on these guys without them noticing. Let me get my grenade regen up. I'm gonna throw this nade at them. Ready for this? They never saw it coming, boys! For the Republic! Hey, what's up, Gabriel? How's it going, man? No worries. You don't need to apologize for coming in a little bit late. You're all good. What's up, man? Yo, did y'all watch the... All I heard was the fucking thing rolling up on me. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, did y'all watch the new Star Wars theory video? It takes place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. No, I haven't watched his video yet. I know he just went live recently talking about, I think, J.J. Abrams or something. He's talking about something about J.J. Abrams, I believe, on his live stream currently. Fuck out of here. If you guys haven't yet, if you want, you can join the Discord. I finally created a Discord, so you guys can join in if you want. It's up to you. If Exo's still in here, Exo usually will post a link. I gotta put that as a command to the Discord. That's one thing I gotta do. Or whoever's in it, if you can, I'd really appreciate it if you could post a Discord link in the chat so others can join. I tried. Rise Skywalker original J.J. Abrams cut revealed. That's what he's live streaming about right now. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. It's about J.J. being mad at Disney. I wouldn't be surprised. I low-key feel like JJ wanted to do more to the film, but Disney basically said, nah, fam, you can't. Get out of here, Grievous! Yo, let's fucking flank on these guys, Skywalker, let's go. They'll never see it coming. What the fuck? What happened to my... Oh. Guy's out there. Am I the only one that... I mean, I don't mind using the heroes and shit like that, but I love using this class. Like, I like using the specialty classes. These things, to me, are more fun. I'm wilding out right now. Just dumbfounded how my teammates rushed with me and they didn't fucking do anything. Trying to get a massive kill streak. My teammates suck ass. What the absolute fuck was that? Yo, they just spawn here. I'm just gonna spawn camp it. Just kill me. Just kill me. Of course, Darth Maul got a spawn right there. While playing the gunner for the rebels, I noticed they look so baked. They gotta be high on the battlefield. Holy shit! What the fuck? I think we lost. I have 64 limbs. My teammates are doing jack shit. We got fucking Vaughn over here with 101. Oh my goodness. The game's over, right? Don't kill me, Maul. Oh my god. I saw Darth Maul. It's like, run, bro, run. I was hoping after that, after he killed the first guy, he would just go the other way, but then I got a freaking droid on our flank just beaming me. I'm like, just kill me. It's over. Just kill me. You just melt your health. I haven't played the Resistance or any of that shit because, I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't really care about the Resistance or the First Order, any of that stuff. I just care about the Clone Wars era. That's all I really care about. Give me prequel shit, and that's all I care about. I just want a playlist, though, like of you being able to play as the clones, you know, Clone War era, original trilogy era, or the new era. Like they really need to add the. I know they said they're gonna add the playlist to play certain eras, but they should add it sooner rather than later. You guys haven't yet? Make sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps the channel out a lot, of course. And if you haven't yet, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Turn those notifications on to stay up to date with the content. Also, guys, if you want to tell your pet dog, your pet goldfish to sub to the channel, the support means a lot. We on that grind to 150 subscribers here on the channel. We just hit 4.9, well, I'll say this, 4,900 subs on the main channel today, which is lit. Trying to hit 150 on here soon. I'm dead. What the fuck? The prequels are the best in my opinion. Well, they aren't the best. I just like them the best. To me, I mean, I grew up on the prequels. I prefer the prequels over the original trilogy. To me, it goes prequels, original trilogy, and the new trilogy. Just content-wise, there's more stuff for the prequels. Oh, I see what you post, Gabriel. Hold on. Holy shit. Sure, I will take your mod away. How about that? I would like if DICE would add a system where 3 maps pop up and you can choose which one you want to play on. Like a voted thing, kind of like what Call of Duty has or any other game has. Is that what you're kind of like going for with that? Why am I getting all the? Why am I getting all these assist points? Get fucked, kid. Fish Daddy. What a name. Oh, come on now. Oh, I didn't want to press that one. Then my teammate shows up. Bruh, can y'all just show, like, can y'all just help? Like, for once, just help out. That dude had no chance. Here's one thing I noticed about PC players on here. PC players do not help you for shit. At least on a console, they would help you. PC players are all for themselves on here. Where's this droid? Where's this droid? I just heard a bunch of droids around us, and all of a sudden, why am I getting these kill assist points? I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just weird. Episode 1's the worst Star Wars movie? Nope. Last Jedi. Fuck The Last Jedi. That shit could go kick rocks. What's up, Alex? How's it going? No, no worries, man. Just appreciate you stopping by the stream. Just saying hello, of course. Oh, good, man. No worries. I want to do a video of my rankings for all the Star Wars movies where I rank them. Like a separate video. Where the hell did you come from? Rise of Skywalker is the second worst. Oh boy. Sure, I see. You just started a war in here. The title fits. That title fits. Execute Order 66. Oh, it's Dooku! Where the fuck? What the hell is going on there, brother? You're referencing Battlefield, but yeah. Oh, I didn't know Battlefield had that. I just knew like Call of Duty, Gears, Halo had like the map, like you could select maps and everything. So I'm gonna try to watch the whole thing. See, I hope you get some good victories. All right, man. I'll try to get some victories in here. Again, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. That's a good thing about YouTube. At least when your stream is done, it uploads and it stays there on the channel. And people they want, they can rewatch it. I don't even hate episode 1. I love episode 1. Should say love it. But I don't hate it. I'll just put it that way. I don't hate episode 1. I don't love it, but I like it. To me, I don't hate the film. The only reason why most people hate that film is, quote-unquote, the politics and, of course, Jar Jar Binks, but I don't have a problem with Jar Jar. Still to this day, I just almost done finishing up episode 1, but I had a stream. I still don't hate Jar Jar. I still don't to this day. Even when I was a kid and I watched it. I still don't hate Jar Jar. So fuck out of here.
We have but a single objective, brothers. Defend this ship at all costs.
Maybe you're awful, Jay. How about that? Maybe you're just an awful person. You're just a hateful person. How about that? You're just a hateful... I didn't even call Kobe and I got that nade kill. Jar Jar's the GOAT. I don't know what you're talking about. I knew that was going to happen. Knew that guy was going to peek over and shoot me. And the girl man still likes Jar Jar, and I don't hate him still, so fuck out of here. You didn't grow up on watching Star Wars right away.
The droids are taking control of the objective. Defend the objective!
I started TikTok today. Some chick was wilding out. It was funny. I gotta find that video. Oh, Jesus! I'm not saying it makes it any better, but I'm just saying people that grew up on Star Wars, especially the prequels, we were kids during that age, didn't hate Jar Jar, and it still doesn't affect us to this day. It just doesn't. People that watch Star Wars now, that just became a Star Wars fan not too long ago, never saw the prequels when they were kids, whatever. If you saw it when you were a kid, it'd be a different story. Honestly. You can even tell Patrick the same thing, Jay. Patrick even said the same thing. Jar Jar doesn't bother him. He liked Jar Jar. It's just we all grew up in the prequels as a kid, and you didn't hate the character, and I still don't hate the character.
Who is that? Someone slaughtering our troops!
Yes, there's cringy shit with Jar Jar. No doubt about it. It's just like, I just don't hate him like that, though. I just don't.
We still have a chance at stopping the Seppies. Throwing grenade! Last stand, brothers. Defend it with your lives.
1%. Yeah, okay.
Changing weapons, going in tight.
Hashtag Team Jar Jar. Got Jar Jar as the GOAT. I want Jar Jar Binks in this game. I want to play as Jar Jar in this game. I want Gungans in this game. If they can add BB-8 in this freaking game that no one cares about, why not add Jar Jar? That's hashtag Jar Jar the GOAT. He just didn't bother me. And he still doesn't bother me to this day. People just get so triggered so easily on this littlest shit. Just doesn't trigger me. It just doesn't. And I'm the same way, Jay. As a kid, when I grow up, I look back on some things and you question it. I'm not saying Jar Jar's perfect. Like, I question some things what George Lucas did with Jar Jar. But there was honestly a story to it with Jar Jar. That's why I tell people, you gotta watch the Phantom Menace documentary. It's honestly the most interesting shit that happened back in '99. What went behind the the scenes and everything. George Lucas said Jar Jar is the key character to this whole story. If Jar Jar, okay, if they did Jar Jar correctly, to people's eyes, if they did Jar Jar correctly, then you probably have a different backstory, and George Lucas doesn't get the backlash from people and death threats and all that shit. You could blame the fucking Star Wars fans that just fucking didn't. All the people, okay, when the prequels first came out, the people that hate on the prequels were the ones that fucking grew up when Star Wars first came out. George Lucas made those movies for that generation. Then he made the prequels for our generation that grew up on the prequels. And if you go online, you look at Star Wars conventions, you go to even Star Wars Celebration, every time they announce prequel shit, it's the most hyped up shit out there.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like this.
Because right now, our generation, as an adults that grew up on the prequels and love the prequels, are defending it. It's the same shit, same concept as the original trilogy people that grew up on the original trilogy that will defend the original trilogy till this day. During the prequel era, they will defend it. Now, we're in the new era with the new trilogy, prequel fans are now going to defend the prequels over the new trilogy. It's just the same shit. But if fucking Star Wars fans that were fucking so sensitive to everything, let George Lucas do what he had to do. Do I agree he had too many yes men? Of course. I think he had too many yes men for the prequels. There's some things I don't agree with on the prequels, but I don't hate the prequels. It's the same thing with Eminem's Revival album. M's Revival album had too many yes men on it. It's an album I don't really like. Do I hate it? Hate it? No, because there's some good songs on there. But there was too many yes men. It's the same thing with this. There was a lot of yes men on the prequels. But at the end of the day, I still love it, and I'm still a fan of Star Wars to this day, regardless how the prequels are. Even with M's album, with Revival, even though it wasn't the greatest, I still am an Eminem fan. So, I'm trying to compare in a way with the prequels and Revival. It's the best way I can try to compare it in a way. Yes, the story behind Jar Jar Binks. There's more to it. If you watch the fucking documentary, like I told you millions of times, every time I tell you to watch it, I send you links to all these videos, to all the information behind everything. You don't watch it. There was originally a story, even Ahmad Best, who played Jar Jar Binks, put out a script. Not the full script, but the title for a scene in Attack of the Clones that was supposed to happen, but it never happened because of fucking Star Wars fans. The backlash of the prequels. Is the stream randomly buffing for everyone else? I don't know.
Will shortly be deployed on a mission to capture command posts before the Republic is able to be deployed on a mission.
No, I just pulled it up on my phone. Stop buffering.
Allowed to destroy their ship.
I don't hate Jar Jar. I just wish fans didn't really have to give the backlash to George Lucas because of that, because of Jar Jar.
Plan requires you to secure command posts. Then jump board.
Like I said, I don't hate Jar Jar. Do I agree with everything that George Lucas did for Jar Jar? No. No. There were stupid moments, of course. But I don't hate the character as a whole like everyone else, for the most part, does. I just don't. I just kind of wish people gave George Lucas a chance, because you never know what he would have done with that character. Who knows? We'll never know unless George Lucas leaks out a script. That's the only way that's gonna happen. If George Lucas hey, fuck it, I'll release this before I die or something. I don't know. I just don't hate Jar Jar like everyone else does. I just don't. I don't, like I said, I don't agree with everything George did for the prequels. I think all of us can agree on this. Here's the thing. Here's one thing I don't like about the prequels. Is really Attack of the Clones. There was some moments I really liked Attack of the Clones, and others eh. It's what the fuck? It was mainly because between the love story of Anakin and Padme, and, Anakin goes, I don't like sand. It's cold, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. I'm like, bro, that's honestly so corny. The love scene in Attack of the Clones was so bad. If I had to do my Star Wars... See, this is what... I want to do a video of my Star Wars list of rankings of movies. And I don't want to talk about it during a stream because I'd rather do it for a video. But, I'll just say my bottom two, the worst Star Wars... the films that I really don't like... The Last Jedi is number one of the most disliked Star Wars movie I fucking hate to this day. You probably always hate. Even though the... this is so hard. Even though the Han Solo film wasn't bad, it just... I wouldn't watch it, all the time like that, you know? It's like one of those films you see, twice, and that's it. It's okay. And then you see it again, just if they're going to do, a prequel or whatever to the next film. The Last Jedi and Han Solo film are my two films I really didn't like that. And then it goes 2, and then 1. I think. I don't know. See, I got to take time and decide this. That's why I got to do a video. Last Jedi can burn. The Last Jedi can disappear forever. That's why I'm a little bit worried with Rian Johnson directing the next trilogy, if that's still gonna happen. Rian Johnson, I don't know about that man. I heard Knives Out is great. It looks like a great film. It has so many famous, really good actors and actresses in that movie. It really does. Jeremiah says it was good. I do want to see it, but I don't know if I'll see it in theater. I'll probably wait till it's on TV or whatever. I just don't want that man directing another Star Wars film, but that's probably gonna happen because he's in contract, I believe, for the next trilogy. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, Gabriel, see you soon. Dave Filoni needs to take over as Star Wars, of Lucasfilm's president, or just directing a film. I think Dave Filoni should be in charge of Lucasfilm, not fucking Kathleen Kennedy. She needs to go. I just don't agree with her decisions on things. The fuck did he just say? Did he just say it's like bathing in a lake? What? My game's gonna crash, isn't it? I don't hate episode 1. I don't agree with everything. Even George Lucas said in the documentary he might have gone too far with everything. Which he kind of did. In certain parts of the film, as I'm rewatching episode 1, you catch more shit going on as an adult. Like, you know, you're more focused on the film. You know, there's some moments in it, it's like, I don't know about that. But I don't hate the film like that. I just don't. The same thing with Jar Jar. Like, there could have been certain parts of the film that they could have done better with Jar Jar, but I just don't hate him like that. I kind of wish, like I said, if the Star Wars fandom didn't give George Lucas the backlash or the hate towards the film, whatever it may be, we don't know what's going to happen with Jar Jar. We don't know about the story, what he was going to do. Was Jar Jar going to be a fucking Sith? Was Jar Jar playing everyone? No one knows. And let's not forget, Jar Jar in episode 2, this man Jar Jar, if you really think about this, if Jar Jar didn't give Palpatine Supreme Leader charges, whatever it fucking was in episode 2, none of this shit would have happened. Like, the Empire and all that shit would have never happened. That's one thing. This man, Jar Jar's dumbass, gave Palpatine full control of everything. If you really think about it, it's all Jar Jar's fault to the fucking Empire happen. It's his fault. It's Jar Jar's fault for the fucking Empire.
The worst character in Star Wars causing problems. True. So accurate.
Okay, here's one thing. Is he the worst character in Star Wars? Yes.
Yep.
Yes. But I just don't hate him because I still don't. I just don't hate him like that. But again, there's certain moments where it's like, what the fuck is George Lucas thinking of this character? Don't get me wrong, there is. But I just don't have the hatred towards the character like that. I think another reason why I didn't hate the character like that, let's go back to the Clone Wars TV series, because at least in that, he's actually more entertaining than the movie ones. But let's all not forget, this man Jar Jar caused the fucking Empire to happen.
All I know is that George Lucas should not be writing stories on his own, because he made the prequels, and that was not okay.
I think George had too many yes men.
Nah, his problem is he didn't even write the original trilogy on his own. Well, like most of it, and then he had somebody, I think, re-edit it or something. This whole prequels thing on his own and flopped.
With the original trilogy, the guy that directed was supposed to direct 6. He was gonna have Luke turn evil. He was gonna have Luke kill Vader, and then take Vader's helmet, put it on his head, and say, "I'm Vader now," for episode 6.
That's different.
Level 98.
Like, I can't. That just can't be me feel with this prequel stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I can't enjoy them. And it's not even like, it's not like it's just straight up trash. But I think the Han Solo movie's fucking boring. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot watch
the beginning, it is so boring. That's why I put it as my second worst Star Wars film. I don't hate it, but if it wasn't too boring in the beginning, it'd probably be higher on my list. Because towards the end, that's when everything starts just picking up and it gets so interesting. But should Dave Filoni take over? Robert, is that what you asked me? Should Dave Filoni take over as president of Lucasfilm? Is that what you're asking me? If that's the question, then yes, Kathleen Kennedy should not be in charge. It should be Dave Filoni or the guy, I can't forget his name, the one that's making the Mandalorian series with Dave Filoni. John Favreau, I think that's his name. Like, he's a good director, too. He did, he was co-director for the Daredevil movie back in 2005. And that movie's really good. And of course, he made Mandalorian. And I think he did some Marvel stuff, too. Hey, what's up, EXO? How's it going, man? But Kathleen Kennedy should be let go.
I don't think she's gonna get fired because Star Wars made a lot of money.
Yeah, she's not gonna get fired because of that too. It's how much the franchise made so much money over the new trilogy.
I feel like she might step down. Apparently, like, the only reason why George Lucas even sold Star Wars was because of the backlash of the prequels, which
oh yeah,
Rick can't really confirm or deny that, but apparently that is part of the reason why he got rid of it.
and then all of a sudden, when the original trilogy, well, the new trilogy isn't going as planned, you see all these people on YouTube, even Star Wars fans that hate on the prequels, say we need George Lucas, come back.
The problem is I don't understand why she didn't have an understanding of what direction
What George wanted
these
to go
two,
with.
not even George Lucas, the fact that the problem I have with Force Awakens is, like, this man J.J. Like, to be honest, if I'm gonna keep it a buck, I'd rather take a Rian Johnson trilogy 1 through 3 than a J.J. Abrams 1 through 3. Like, only because of the fact I don't like how J.J. Abrams relies on nostalgia. Because I don't like movies that do that shit all the time.
Well,
and that's basically what he does.
there's a thing Star Wars series is doing a live reaction to on his stream. I guess it's he's going over, it got leaked down an arc or whatever that Disney did not let JJ do what he wanted to do for episode 9 fully. So
Yeah, he had like a 4-hour cut, didn't he? And he had to cut it down to like 2.
well, I guess yeah, he wanted to make the movie longer. He wanted a 2-part series, but Kathleen Kennedy and Disney didn't want that. He wanted to go more in depth with it.
My thing is, either way, it was still Rise of Skywalker's pretty bad. It's kind of sucks.
I'd rather have them do that because this movie felt rushed. I'm not going to talk about Rise of Skywalker because, like, the spoilers or whatever, because EXO hasn't seen it yet. I thought he did.
You need to hurry up and see it. The movie been out for like 2 weeks.
Well, he's been on vacation.
That's toxic.
I didn't know I thought he saw it, so I said, like, you know, the race scene.
Well, fucking Rise of Skywalker sucked anyway, so I don't know if you want to see it.
Kellen says, I don't think he did. You would think he would have worked with other senators to make the claim. I doubt he came up with the thing alone. Like some random ass alien take Padme's position, you know? Who knows? I mean...
Welcome back, Gabriel.
Welcome back, Gabriel. And, let's just, like I said, just not forget, really think about it, this man Jar Jar caused the Empire. I just find that funny. But what's up,
I'm gonna be
EXO?
honest, I will take a Rian Johnson trilogy over a J.J. Abrams, because all J.J. Abrams did was take from the original trilogy, and they stayed as far as they stayed very far away from prequel stuff. Like, that was like the devil to them.
Well, I think that's J.J. wanted to do, pay homage to the prequels.
I don't think so. I think he was just taking shit from the original trilogy because it's playing it safe.
I think he wanted to pay homage, but I doubt Kathleen Kennedy and Disney didn't want that. They did a little bit in the movie, but was it... He said in an interview, oh yeah, we're going to pay homage to all, you know, the first 6 films. Like, okay, dope. Alright, okay, so you're actually going to give what prequel fans kind of want. Just pay a little bit of homage to the prequels, because people that there's people out there that loves the prequels, of course. Let them have their moment too, but nope. If you again, I can't talk about because EXO hasn't seen the movie. Like certain things that they did, but it wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be.
Not stress. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. I will not blame the Last Jedi for Rise of Skywalker being trash. Because your job as a director, I'm not even saying he tried, but it wasn't good. That's all it was.
I'm going to go see it again this weekend to see my second opinion. Again, that's what I always do for any Star Wars film. I see it at least 2 or 3 times.
I may have this girl give me her free movie ticket so I can take somebody because there's not shit out in theaters right now. That's
All right,
kind
Kelly.
of like I wanted to see a movie today, but I couldn't go see it. Fucking Star Wars is. Star Wars is in a really iffy spot.
Well, I don't know. With Disney Plus for the shows, it's a bright future for the Disney Plus shows. For the movies, I don't know.
The only thing with the TV shows is that you can only be as good. Like, there's been a lot of shows that's been good off one season and they just drop. So I'm not even trying to hype Mandalorian up. So I wanna see how good these seasons get because
We also have the Obi-Wan Kenobi season coming out.
I'm curious how they're gonna handle that. But if this shit looks as nice, it's gonna be cool.
Did you see
Right.
that apparently like the list of actors for the show?
Nope.
It's of course Ewan McGregor to take his role back as Obi-Wan, Hayden Christensen to play his role as Anakin / Vader, and Liam Neeson to get his role back as Qui-Gon.
And where is this show supposed to be starting off of?
It's about Obi-Wan Kenobi's life after Order 66. Oh, when it's supposed to be starting?
Oh no, you answered my question. Right? That is that's different.
It's. I mean, it hasn't been fully discussed what it's going to be about, but I'm assuming it's after Order 66 how Obi-Wan had to go through his whole life.
My thing is, in the original trilogy, he talked about how he hasn't been called that in a very long time. So it seemed like he just dropped Anakin, lay off, and was like, alright, I'm done. So I don't really know how that would... I don't know what their plan is.
And we have no idea how many
To do with
seasons
it.
they're going to do with it either.
So I'm curious about when this timeline is taking place.
And then we have the Clone Wars season coming back next month.
I feel like they're gonna put an SS with that Clone Wars series.
I hope it's
I
more
feel like
than
they're
one.
gonna do like one season. They're calling it because the
that's-
show was basically over. When they fucking.
Well, Dave Filoni wanted to go 2 more seasons originally. He wanted to go to 9 seasons.
I did not expect 1 or 2, and that's gonna suck. So
I at least want 2. At least 2. I don't want 1 season because that'd be disappointing.
hopefully they can get all the voice actors back. I doubt, or at least people that sound like them. But
I think they're getting it back because they had a panel with all the original characters, all the original voice actors, and a lot of the original voice actors did a lot of the same voices for the different characters on the show.
it kind of sucks with these Star Wars movies, knowing the fact that there is no chance for them to redeem this fucking new trilogy. Like the fact that these 3 movies have been bad. Like, as a whole, this sequel trilogy has been bad. Like, it makes no sense. Like, being an original trilogy fan for people that grew up on it must suck because you thought episode fucking 7, 8, and 9 were coming out back in the day. And then you get prequels, which you didn't ask for. And then these come out, and then you get this fucking sequel trilogy, and then... It's just not it. I just can't comprehend that. I just don't understand what... Like, they just can't, like... Carrie Fisher died. In real life, a lot of these actors are old, so they can't even, like, really do much anyways.
Killed off Luke, which Luke should never be dead.
I would have been fine with them killing off Luke, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm just not okay with how they did it.
I think they should have done episode 9, but not 8.
To be honest, I would have been fine with him dying in episode 8. I don't like how they handled it. Like, I'm not okay with how things were executed in Star Wars. I mean, in this new trilogy, like, at all. I don't understand Finn at all. I just don't get them. There's just
He's been, I don't know if you saw it, but John Boyega, the guy that played Finn's been going on a hiatus, like, on social media lately. I guess, him and Disney, they, like, split up on their contracts, or whatever, so he's just been, like, on a tear on social media lately.
Enemy forces are taking control of command post Thorn.
I'm just confused. I don't even know.
I feel bad
What-
for John Boyega. I think he's thinking, how come my role should have been bigger? Because if you really think about it, his Finn storyline sounds more interesting than fucking Rey's.
Oh, it's cool with his in Force Awakens and then nothing happened in Last Jedi and then borderline nothing happened.
I feel like JJ might have wanted done something with that for 8, but you know, fucking Ryan Johnson's like, well, let's throw this out the window. Let's forget about your script.
My thing is, we got what we got, and we still got a terrible sequel trilogy.
I mean,
Like,
not really. We didn't get what we get.
okay, we didn't get what we want, but we got what they gave us. Like it was fucking trash. I could never.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't understand how fucking Marvel could come out with movies like every year, and not all of them are good. But you're telling me this shit, at least the Avengers movies, can be fucking great. But you're telling me I can't get a solid fucking Star Wars movie? The only ones that make sense story-wise is the original trilogy. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand what went wrong with the sequel trilogy, and I don't understand why was that so difficult for them to figure out, hey, how can we not screw this up? Like, I don't understand.
And they came out, I guess it came out a couple days ago saying Rey isn't, like, done. Like, apparently they're going to continue her story now.
Yeah, that's not gonna, I'm not surprised.
So, my theory, is it going to be a Disney X Plus show? Is it going to be a movie? Like,
No, it's definitely gonna be a movie. But there's no way they're gonna put fucking Rey on a TV show.
because they're also doing a, Canadian, whatever his name is, the guy from Rogue One that kissed, what's her name? I forget her name. Shit, I'm drawing a blank right now. But you know the guy, they died at the end, they kissed and they died from explosion.
Ain't nobody asking for this thing, but yeah.
They're doing this series on that character.
But who cares?
Jin, that's her name, Jin. What's up, Miguel? Rey's yeah, Rey is. They could even done something cool with Rey, but they really didn't.
Victory shall soon be ours.
The best thing about Rey was in episode 9, and she still was OP. But that's what's crazy to me.
I want to say what I want to say, but I can't.
I say what I want. Spoiler alert. Nah, that shit is corny. I don't like freaking the way they did Rey in any of these movies. If y'all want a good comparison, though, you don't have to watch episode 8. You can basically watch 7 and 9 because episode 8 is basically just there.
That's what Star Wars Theory said too. He goes, when he did his reviews, to like, honestly guys, if I was here, just skip 8. Don't even bother watching 8. It's just there.
There's legit no purpose for it being there. Like, it doesn't even feel like, it felt like it was a waste of time. Well, it makes Star Wars this new secret trilogy better, no, but don't bother watching The Last Jedi.
And again, I don't know what they're gonna do with the new trilogy. I guess they still plan on doing it. Plus their exclusive Disney Plus Star Wars shows and shit like that, of course. I'm intrigued with the Obi-Wan series. Of course, Mandalorian Season 2. The Clone Wars is back. The Cassian, that's his name, Cassian Endor. that series. I wonder. I don't know why they're doing that. Like, I honestly don't know why they're doing a Cassian Endor series. I really don't. I guess it's gonna be taking place during the prequels. They said. So if you're actually, I just thought about this for a moment. It just came to my mind now. If you really think about it, all these shows that are coming out, in a way, this is them paying homage to the prequels, to prequels fans, because all this shit is during the prequel time. You really think about it, or still in the Skywalker storyline. Mandalorian is still in the Skywalker storyline. It's 6 years after Return of the Jedi. So if you really think about it, the Skywalker storyline is never going to end. When Disney has...
Did you just say Mandalorian is 6 years after?
Yeah, that's what they said.
That doesn't seem to make sense. How old is... Because it's supposed to be like Rey... It's in the timeline of this new trilogy. Fucking with Rey and them.
Yeah.
Unless this new sequel trilogy is 6 years after that, which I don't think it is, then... Nah, the Mandalorian is definitely in the same timeline as this new trilogy. So there's no way it's 6 years.
I heard it was 6 years after Return of the Jedi.
Nah, it's in the same timeline as this new trilogy.
I watched a video. Someone says it was.
Cause about like Lando's age would make no sense.
And that person clickbaited me because when I watched that video, it's the person who was talking about. Oh, it's 6 years after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, about to say Mandalorian is between Force Awakens and The Last Jedi.
Oh, it is, okay.
So it's in the same timeline as.
So we're gonna, we're probably gonna see Rey and them in it next season. I wouldn't doubt it.
Nah, one of the episodes of Mandalorian, like, just the trilogy was fucking mentioned. Like the movies were mentioned. Forgot which one though. I fucking caught up on Mandalorian.
Oh, how do you feel about them when they killed? I don't remember his name, but this is the way. That dude.
You talking about they killed her off, or you talking about I Have Spoken?
Oh, I Have Spoken. That dude, yeah.
I ain't really feel bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of did.
Making jokes.
I like that
I ain't gonna
character.
lie. I did like him too, but I was making jokes. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn. Like I wasn't even surprised. Like I was like, yeah, he gonna die. Like that's flat out what I was disgusted. Cause I was talking to Laura last night. I was like, yeah, he's gonna die. Hell, there's no way. If Boba Fett's not dead, then I'm not interested in Star Wars because that shit is annoying.
I think
now they just bringing people back to life. And
I
shit.
think
That
he
shit
was
is toxic.
mentioned in it, or there's like something about Boba Fett, or some episode mentioned it, I believe, or showed in a glimpse of it. Episode 1 has Boba Fett, and Disney said he's not dead. I have to go back. I'm gonna have to rewatch all these episodes, and just see the shit that I missed.
Because I ain't gonna lie, Rise of Skywalker brought back Palpatine, and that instantly had me like, I don't want to see this anyway. I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, if Disney brings back more people, that wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
like,
I mean,
Darth Maul, I was already iffy about with, and now I gotta do with this. Like,
well, I mean, Boba Fett I believe it's the comics or the books, which is canon, he did survive the Sarlacc pit.
Alright, so Star Wars is like Dragon Ball. They just love bringing people back to life with no explanation. That's cool. And like I said before, they should have made that clear in one of these fucking movies. Because that is the one thing that Marvel has over fucking Star Wars, is the fact that I don't have to go pick up a book or a TV show or something else to understand why this character is here. They usually explain it in the movie. Yeah, but Robert, I'm saying, like, I shouldn't have to watch a TV show to understand that. Like, that is the problem I have with this new trilogy in the sequel. I mean, in the original trilogy sequels. I shouldn't have to go pick up a book or something. Like, if you're a nerd and heavy into that, that's different, right? But that's like important information. Like, that's the problem. Just like Rey healing, they do not explain it in the movie. You have to like go get a goddamn book or something, and then you find out she learned it through like the book she got from Luke, I believe. And that's like the problems I have. Like they just don't explain nothing. They sit there and just expect you to. It's almost like they, it's almost like they disrespect Star Wars fans, but then they want you to go look up other shit to be like, oh well, this has happened. Go get this book to get it. Like that's the problem I have with the prequels. This man gets cut in half, falls out a giant ass hole, and survives. Yeah, but you see, the difference between Ray and Luke is we actually see Luke train. We don't see we see Ray train for like 10 minutes in these 3 movies. Like, and Luke wasn't like the A New Hope episode 3 episode yeah I mean episode 4. When you watch Luke, he's just this guy who's just living with his with his family at the time, and then he's
Sonic
just
Knuckle.
yeah his aunt and uncle, and then he's just he just gets droids, and then he ends up like, who's that pretty lady? He's trying to figure out what's going on. Then you run to Obi-Wan. Then you see him struggle and you see him get back up. You just see Rey as this girl who was like a goddamn survivor, which is cool, but she does too much. I'm not gonna lie, Yoda was an asshole in the original trilogy because I just watched them shits again like a week ago, and Yoda was more of a dick than I remember. Well, I watched it like 3 years ago, but the fact that I find a fucking puppet more funny than like almost anything else is actually kind of great. But when you see like Luke Skywalker, bro, like you see somebody that's worked his ass off as a character. Like you see him fall, get back up. Oh, and he had a very good
What's up,
supporting
Unknown?
cast. Yo, like he had Han, Leia, Chewie, R2D2. It's he had a really great cast. This new trilogy, bro, there's nothing there. Like, what is there? What, like Rey's overpowered ass, and then like that's
Even
it?
though you don't like the prequels much, Shay, at least you could say at least Anakin had a supporting cast with Obi-Wan and Padme, even R2 and C-3PO there.
Nah, I wouldn't well, okay. I meant by supporting cast as in like he got help. I
Yeah.
don't mean like movie wise, but like Anakin didn't get help. He just bitched out. No. Oh my god, what the fuck? I couldn't breathe for a second. He just shit. He could all he did was complain. That's like my main problem with Anakin, because the Clone Wars, they made him more of a understanding character in the show, but in the movie it was kind of like, well, oh, I have a vision of you dying. Let me join the dark side. Like that's basically what the prequels are. Like Anakin sees his girlfriend die. We see Padme dying a similar way of his mother, and then he basically just go ahead and murder children. It's like, really, like that. That's how you solve your problems. It's like Anakin was just not even really. He just didn't make sense. Like he was just jumping to conclusions for no reason.
It was funny. Star Wars Theory did a meme about the Force healing shit what Rey did and Kylo did. So
Kylo knowing it makes no sense.
and Star Wars Theory goes, if they were able to do it, how come Anakin wasn't able to do it to save Padme's life? Or Obi-Wan. No, it was Obi-Wan, excuse me. When Obi-Wan's in the hospital with her, how come Obi-Wan couldn't do it?
Right, like they didn't explain how Anakin became a Force ghost like in 4 fucking seconds, and then we don't get any type of. We saw more fucking Force ghosts in goddamn The Last Jedi than we did in fucking Rise of Skywalker. And apparently being a Force ghost is like endgame. Like it's like, what the hell?
I mean, it was kind of proven in the. I'll give that with Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson showed the true powers of Force Ghost in The Last Jedi with Yoda. Man, Yoda fucking put his finger up and it fucking struck lightning down.
This must not happen before the attack.
I'm about to say, like, it had cool scenes though. I'll get the Rise of Skywalker that. I like the one scene where this man Kylo Ren, like, well, Rey somehow that I didn't really like it in the context, but it was cool how it looked. How Rey like stopped the goddamn. It was like the beginning of the movie when they caught Chewie, and she was trying to fucking not let the damn thing go away. Then they ended up blowing it up.
I will say with The Rise of Skywalker, it's not a boring movie. It's definitely not a boring movie. But it felt too rushed.
I would have been cool with like Star Wars flying. This new trilogy would have been cool if they would have gave us like at Force Awakens where they gave us like one more thing with like Carrie Fisher, Han Solo, and Luke Skywalker. That would have been the nostalgia I needed. Oh, that's cool.
A chance at redemption.
But now it just feels like first of all, it's too late for that.
Yeah, I just wrecked Yoda with Maul. Alright, I gotta get ready to stream on the second channel. I was planning to stream about an hour or so here. I mean, second channel, main channel. Do I get this Luke's farmer skin? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I do. Whoops. Oh, I thought I got it. Oh, you have to unlock and do challenges. Boo. Alright, guys. I gotta end the stream. I gotta start streaming on the main channel. I'm gonna be doing some duos arena with my duo partner. If you guys want to come over there, you can if you want. Thank you all for tuning in. If you enjoy the stream, drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn those notifications on. What's the main channel? It's on Baller VC. There should be a link in the description box below. To subscribe over there or go over there. But I'm gonna end my stream, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys at the main channel. All right, I gotta make sure that's all set up too. All right, guys. Peace. Have a good night.